Hi everyone. Well, it's that time of year again. It's Christmas time, which in the UK is the biggest holiday of the year. We don't have Thanksgiving like the Americans do. So really, Christmas time is the time that family get together, and as I said, it's the biggest holiday of the year. Now, quite often around the time of Christmas, you hear the term Merry Christmas. But what does merry actually mean? Well, number one, merry means happy. It's an adjective which means happy. So Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, it's the same meaning, okay? But, you know, we say Happy Christmas, yes, and you can say Happy Birthday, but we don't say Merry Birthday, for example. So we only use merry with Christmas, Merry Christmas. So why is that? Well, a lot of that might be because of Charles Dickens. And, you know, Charles Dickens, very famous English Victorian writer. You probably know Charles Dickens, right? And he wrote A Christmas Carol, which again is probably his most famous story that he wrote, about the story of Scrooge, you know, and what happens to him. And in that book, they say Merry Christmas, and I think that helped make the expression Merry Christmas very popular, not only in the UK, but also in America. So that's, I think Charles Dickens has a lot to do with the expression Merry Christmas. Even when the word merry became old-fashioned, the word merry sort of stuck with Christmas since that time, since the time of Dickens in the 19th century. Number two, the other meaning of merry in British English means slightly drunk. In British English, we seem to have lots of adjectives for being drunk. You know, for example, hammered or rat-arsed, and many more. Maybe I could do another video on that sometime, yeah? But here, yes, merry means slightly drunk, not very drunk, slightly drunk. So if you're having a Merry Christmas, you know, maybe you're having a drink to celebrate Christmas and you're getting a little bit drunk. So the royal family, I think, even going back to the time of Charles Dickens in the 19th century, I think the royal family were worried that people were drinking too much at Christmas time. So they didn't say Merry Christmas. They said Happy Christmas, because they didn't want to encourage too many people to drink at Christmas time. So this year, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Cheers.